Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway in Foxborough.
I did a shitty kick.
Where it went out of bounds. Pretty good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Throwing Jones. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain.
Yeah, still here.
Yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Oh, I haven't took my medicine today.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson.
Good run, good run.
He'll take this down to about the 38. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. The 30. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
What?
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Left side caught by Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And the kick is no good, but there are flags behind the line. He's going to get bailed out. I think this is going to be a roughing call. And that flag accepted. Extra point forthcoming. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and
No, get out of here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at run.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
But going to bed is what you're supposed to do. So I don't care how mad you get.
Now Jones. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Max Moons.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make him miss.
No, you're good.
Second down and 17.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw. Jones. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
No!
And he will score.
No, bro.
A great play there. Taking it in. And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Nick Folk for the point after. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they.
What the fuck was that?
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Cause it hit my people's feet and I didn't get it and it was right in the end zone, so as soon as your person grabbed it, it fucking was a touchdown.
And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Allen. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out right at the 35. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Looking to throw. Allen escaping the pressure right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Allen off the play fake. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle.
What the fuck?
Incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Allen gonna go on 4th down.
What? No. Why couldn't he hold on to that?
Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Now a first down carry for Harris, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Jones over the middle, complete. It's Parker. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Harris running straight ahead. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Back to throw. Jones. There's Henry.
Good shit.
Patriots.
Damn.
A 3-yard touchdown pass as his guys are able to extend their lead. And there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Folk for the extra point. And before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Yeah, a slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. McKenzie now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard.
Okay.
Sorry, dude, my stomach was killing me.
You're good.
Shy. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. To throw, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. And now they'll throw with Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen sliding out of the pocket. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Allen now on 1st down. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Allen. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
The quick slant caught. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. They're thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. They hand this off to Harris. And some space here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. 1st down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. His fourth catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he'll be taken down.
Damn, what kind of runs you been doing?
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They run once more with Stevenson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he stopped immediately there. Taron Johnson made the stop. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at him.
He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? On the give, this is Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Damn.
Damian Harris, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
On for the extra point is Folk. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Yeah, no.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off, and the Patsons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. A quick pass out to Aguilar. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. A give for Stevenson running right. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Jay Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. And now the young man has it. It's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And it'll be a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, force the incompletion.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Allen now looks to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. Forced out to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up.
He wasn't too far. He wasn't out of the pocket enough, my brother.
They just didn't get it done.
Can't get another cigarette.
Damn, that's all you do in like 10 minutes. These skilled hands are crafting a giant in my purse.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Looking to throw. Jones flushed out right. And that's complete downfield to Parker. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards there, a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move
the first quarter, dog.
And is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Harris. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. If they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They run with Harris. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. it here on the jet sweep. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but was enough to get on the 1st down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Folk connects on the extra point, and that can be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
Yeah, son, 16-point lead.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this 1st half. It's a 1st down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 1st down, Allen. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Matt Judon. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen, quick toss to Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Patriots. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the draw is Stevenson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
That is caught at the 7. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Looking to throw. Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are able to widen their lead here in this 1st half.
I don't know a good coverage to run.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that pushes the lead up to 23. after the made field goal. Back out is Nick Folk to kick this one off. McKenzie now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking... And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. They'll run. Here's Harris. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
From the 35 on second down, Jones. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And 3rd and 1 now. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. And just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Jones throwing on first down. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones escaping the pressure right. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. Touchdown.
Jesus, son.
Jacoby Myers.
What other games you got downloading?
And the Pats are
Huh?
an extra point away from going up by 30. Folk connects on the extra point, and a route is on here in this first half.
What coverage do you run that works just so well?
His guys put 6 on the board. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Allen. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Just using that right stick on the jump buffer. When you're on defense right and run, you want to make sure you use that fucking stick. Get yourself around there.
After after the incomplete pass. Here now is 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McKenzie. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Allen going to try and keep it. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensive...
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills get a bit closer. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Jones in the Pats now with a 1st and 10.
At their 25-yard line. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
That's going to be sick, bro.
2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best 1st half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Jones flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Jones. Off play action. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the 1st half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
On is Jake Bailey to send this one away.
And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ballgame. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And the Pats are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Here's Jake Bailey now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he's going to be tackled inside his 10-yard line. May hear a few words from his head coach on that decision. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
I can't believe it's only 2nd
This is Harris. And he's got some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
112 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Damn, son.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Jones. And over the middle, misses Parker. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Here's Stevenson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there, 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown.
Yeah, I almost want to go at you with San Francisco. You know my team's too much.
Scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Okay, yeah.
Back to throw. Jones. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jacoby Myers. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the
Okay, I'll play
Patriots
somebody
will
else.
extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first
I can't
half.
pause
They
no
wanted to
more.
continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
Alright, yeah, let's do a shorter game. So let's see how a pause left.